Am I the meanest?
Pun's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pun's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pun's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pun's drunk.
Who am I?
Pun's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pun's drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
Dímelo, dímelo, mi gente. ¿Qué lo que? You already know this is Punch Wrong Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Dímelo, mi gente. First and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. God bless each and every one of y'all. Busy day in the sport of boxing. Busy day in Mexico. Busy day for the WBC, the 60th annual convention. WBC trying to save the sport of boxing for 2023. Just matter of fact, not trying to save the sport of boxing, but setting the tone for 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button on your way in. Smash the like button on your way in. Now, there's going to be people out there that are going to be like, hey, yo, but come on, you know how the WBC works. Just because they mandate the fight, that doesn't mean the fight is going to happen. That doesn't mean the fight is going to happen. Huh? I understand a lot of people still frustrated because the fight that we all wanted to see, Bud Crawford, the early true Spitzen, didn't come through fruition. If you want to stay tuned to December 10th, BLK Prime, you got Bud Crawford versus David Abanesian. What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Man. Busy day in the sport of boxing. Busy day. Ladies and gentlemen, the WBC is working. Mauricio Sulaiman and the board is working today, this week. Woo! Lot of good news. Ladies and gentlemen, the WBC has ordered Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz, two former heavyweight champion of the world, two former American champions of the world of the decade. Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomb. They just gave him a statue out there in Alabama. Andy Ruiz with a good outing versus Luis Ortiz. You can say that's the best win of both of these fighters, right? The best win for Andy Ruiz, of course, being Anthony Joshua, Madison Square Garden, the Mecca, surprising everybody, upsetting the whole world. People called it around that time that it was a big upset, like when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. They was comparing the upset. Ladies and gentlemen, also in the welterweight division that we're going to be talking about, Earl the Truth Spence, the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, welterweight champion of the world. Earl the Truth Spence is mandated to fight the former unified welterweight champion of the world, my guy, Keith, one-time Thurman from Clear Waters, baby. I know there's a lot of people that feel like he's washed up. Nah, he ain't washed up. He's been inactive, but he ain't washed up. Huh? And I've been telling y'all videos after videos, live after live, days after days, month after month, year after year, that Keith one-time Thurman is the guy. Oh yeah, Earl the Truth Spence. Yes, he has accomplished one more title above than Keith one-time Thurman. But ain't nobody in the welterweight division actually separated themselves from Keith one-time Thurman. Ain't nobody really separated themselves like that. Not like that. Not like on some, oh, he's in this level, this guy's in some other level. I'm talking about levels out here. Levels. Ain't nobody separated themselves. Omaha, Nebraska, stand up. We stand for our heroes. Let's go. NE Boxing Fan in the building. What's good? NE Fox Boxing Fan in the building. What's good? Jackie Hernandez. Good looking now with the super chat. Good looking out, Jackie. It's been a busy day, Jack. It's been a busy day in boxing. People like it. I like it, yo. I mean, look, we a lot of people been crucifying the WBC, especially when they came up with that franchise world title and things of that nature, and confuse a lot of the people out there. Bivol and Beterbiev better be. I don't know, man. I think that's the only thing that's unfortunate. Beterbiev versus Bivol. two Russians, two Dragos, won't be fighting. Good looking out, good looking out. Well, not won't be fighting, but won't be sanctioned by the WBC. But hope they clear that thing out. I think that one of their representatives should have showed up. I think that Todd above top rank should have spoke for, but no, not for Baturbiev. I think Todd above should have spoke. I think a representative for Bavor should have showed up at the WBC and actually challenged that order, challenged that vote from the WBC. I think it was unfair. I think it was unfair, y'all. I think it was unfair. We got David Benavidez. You already know, man. They already announced that fight. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. Two guys. You could say the two top dogs, aside from Canelo Alvarez, in the super middleweight division. David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, Caleb Plant, El Gringo. I think it's a good fight. It's a good fight that's been marinated. And look, I'm gonna say it like this: Earl the True Spence and Keith Tom Thurman, Benavidez versus Caleb Plant is just two marinated fights. And I'm gonna tell you like this: it seems like the WBC is becoming the promoter of PBC, because what they just did is actually put up the most lucrative fight for PBC. That's it. PBC is like that. That's it. No more. No more just throwing money at y'all. Now is the time. They throwing all the chips. The PBC now is throwing all the chips. Al Haymon caught Mauricio Sotomayor. You got to do me a favor. Yeah, these fighters are telling me that they don't want to fight each other. Now I want you to mandate all these fights. Really? Al Haymon, really? I've been trying to do that for years. Now you want me to do it? Do it. That's it, man. Money's running out. And the only way that the networks are going to put up these fights, if these are the fights, it got to be the most lucrative PBC fights. And that's what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen. PBC is throwing all the chips. 2023, Al Haymon is going to be like, you know what? This is my last year. I believe that this is the last year for Al Haymon, and he's given all the powers that be, probably to Tom Brown, Sam Watson, who else? Steven Espinoza. I think this is the last year for Al Haymon. That's it. I'm out the music business. I'm out the boxing business. I'm going to enjoy my life. I think this is the last year for Al Haymon. Al Haymon is the last year for Al Haymon. You're going to put Javante Davis and Mora. All the lucrative in-house fights for PBC 2023. Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, lucrative. Earl the True Spence, Keith Tom Thurman, lucrative. Benavidez, Caleb Plant, in-house fights, lucrative. He is putting all the in-house fights 2023, and he's out of here. I'm letting you know right now. Al Haymon that's it. He's going to retire after 2023. Yep. And the WBC stepped up and did the favor of PBC to be the promoter, to be the matchmaker, and that's what you saw this evening. Did it not? Damn, I didn't ever consider Sam Watson. That makes perfect sense to pass the reins. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Hey, yo, QT, that's what's going to happen. Al Haymon is going to retire after 2023, and they say, you know what? We're putting all the chips. That's it. There is no more easy fights. There's none of these fights. I'm not going to showcase y'all no more. I'm out of here. I'm the manager and advisor to a bunch of these guys. I am out. I am out of here. And that's what's happening. I mean, y'all could remember, man. Hey, yo, I got the portfolio, ladies and gentlemen. I've been talking about this fight for quite some time. I've been saying the whole year that the most lucrative fight, I said the most lucrative fight is Earl Spence versus Keith Tom Thurman, aside from the heavyweight division but if you include the heavyweight division, Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder is the most lucrative fights. So what PBC is doing and what the WBC have done is given the green light to put the most lucrative fight for PBC. Showtime is like, you know what, man? Look, if y'all ain't going to fight the fight that we want, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Y'all taking advantage of us. All the networks, y'all taking advantage of us. Look, Fox is like Fox knocking on the door. Fox, I'm like, y'all put Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying? And look what it did. Y'all put Javante Davis versus Mario Barrios as well. It's Showtime. Now I can't handle it. Y'all gave me Robert Helenius and Deontay Wilder. Y'all gave me Andy Ruiz and Carlos Arroyo, Ariola. I can't do it no more. That's it. You better put me some. You better match this shit right. I ain't throwing no more money at y'all. And that's what's happening, y'all. That's what's happening. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Y'all already know Mr. Moonshine and all sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo. What else we got? What else we got that we're going to be talking about? What else we got? We got Shakur Stevenson versus Pitbull Izan Cruz. Pitbull Cruz versus Shakur Stevenson. Beautiful matchup. Beautiful fight. I can't wait for that. Sebastian Fundura versus Tony Harrison. Good fight. Tony Harrison, the former WBC world champion that beat Jamel Charlo. Then Jamel Charlo came right back and knocked Tony Harrison out. But Tony Harrison, one of the best skillful fighters in the 154-pound division. I think he underachieved, in my opinion. I thought Tony Harrison was going to probably do better in his career, but he's going to have another chance to fight for a world title, but you got to get past the 6'7", 6'5", 6'6", what is it, 6'7", Sebastian Fundura. And then a rematch of Stephen Fulton versus Brandon Figueroa. I think I like that fight as well. We're going to be waiting for Naoya Inoue to be finished and knock out Paul Butler, that I believe is not even going to pass 3 rounds. With Paul Butler for the undisputed bantamweight championship of the world, and I think that is going to take care of business and then move up and get a showdown with Stephen Fulton if Brandon Figueroa don't beat him, and that was a close fight as well. Brian Guzman in the building. What's good, Brian? Dímelo, mi hermano, ¿qué lo que? What happened? Now, there's people out there. Let's go back to the welterweight division, one of the most prestige and lucrative and most stacked division in the sport of boxing. We got Earl the True Spence. We got Keith von Thurman. We got Bud Crawford. We got Boots Ennis. We got also Virgil Ortiz. We got Marco. We got Stanionis. We got Ugas still. We got Conor Bennis. I don't know what's going on with Conor Bennis. I don't know, but anyway, it's a stacked division. It's a stacked division. And I told y'all I'm not married to the Bud versus Earl Spence. I told the whole world I'm not a slave to the Bud or Earl Spence. I've been saying it for 4 years. And yes, this summer, yes, I was optimistic about it. But for 4 years, I've been pessimistic about it. And I said, Bud Crawford or Earl the True Spence is not going to happen unless that one of these guys is going to face Keith one-time Thurman. I told y'all, and people was like, no, that's your boy. Or you biased. I said, no, I'm telling y'all, this is the business of boxing. This one makes sense. You telling me as a manager and advisor, and I got 2 clients, their name is Earl the True Spence and Keith Thurman, and you think I'm not going to put this together? You think I'm going to mess up my money for a Bud Crawford that's not my business? He's not my client. Al Heyman ain't that dumb. PBC ain't that dumb. The networks already knew. Everybody knew. I've been trying to tell y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all think about Keith on Tom Thurman. He's once upon a time Thurman. He's one Tom Thurman. Man, you're going to watch him. That's what you're going to do. You're going to watch this fight, and you're going to pay for the pay-per-view too. And you're going to pay for the pay-per-view too. Let's go. We out here, bro. Good boxing coming through, man. Everybody petitioning, trying to make something shake. That's what they got to do. Remember when I told y'all? Remember what I was saying? Petition. Remember, Carlos Adames right there petitioning for something. Jason Maloney petitioning. Nonito Donari petitioning for so he could fight for a vacant title versus Jason Maloney. If he don't fight Jason Maloney, he'll fight the winner of Chocolatito Nestrada. I told you everything is about petitioning, requesting. And look, I'm going to tell you like this. Yes, I would like to see a fight with Boots and Spence and Boots and Bud and Boots and Thurman. Yeah, I would like to see a Virgil versus Thurman, a Virgil versus Boots, a Virgil versus Spence, a Virgil versus Bud. Yet, in the end of the day, a real call out in the sport of boxing is when you filed a petition, when you have your representative request and file a petition, send a term sheet, send a contract, send a proposal. Those are the real call outs in boxing. They ain't calling out like, yo, I want to fight. I'm like, this is after school, meet me at 3:00 type of shit. Hey, that ain't boxing, y'all. That ain't boxing. That is not boxing. So when people be like, hey, yo, I want to see, hey, yo, Thurman is ducking Boots. Where was Boots people? Where was Cameron Duncan in the WBC convention? Virgil Ortiz, yeah, they did. They put a petition on the request to fight Keith Thurman for Eliminator. And then today, when they was going to vote, and they was nowhere to be found. So at the end of the day, nobody wanted Keith Thurman. Nobody wanted Earl the True Spence. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. Who was there to petition for these fights? I don't want to hear that no more. I don't want to hear that. And if Mauricio Sudamon said that the WBC got first dibs, why Cameron Duncan and the people for Boots Ennis didn't show up in the WBC convention? Or, he got a fight date. He got a fight date. He got a fight date, probably in January. He said they fun to Rob Ortiz again. I will leave Golden Boy. I'm going to tell you like this. Golden Boy ain't step up today. They stepped up yesterday, but they ain't step up today. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling the people for quite some time, y'all. I've been telling the people whether y'all wanted to hear it or not. I've been telling y'all folks. The thing is that people are so desperate to push Keith Thurman to the side. That's what it is. Y'all was so desperate to push Keith Thurman to a side. Y'all didn't want to hear Keith Thurman because y'all was falling in love with the hype. Y'all was falling in love with the new. But let me tell you like this. Like I said in the beginning of the live show, ain't nobody done anything more significant than Keith Thurman. Ain't no welterweight in this era, in this era of their era, has done anything more significant than Keith Thurman. Earl the True Spins got three belts, being Ugas. That's it. But anything more significant, anything to another level, nah. What up, the guy? What up, Ed? What up, Stay? What up? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the mother effing like button. I told y'all for a long time. I told y'all. Yo, Punch, you just a Keith Thurman. Your boy is washed up. Your boy should retire. Your boy cut his hair. He's like Samson. He's weak. He's lost. You know what I'm saying? He's active. He's inactive. Everybody's inactive. God damn it. Everybody's inactive. What you talking about? Telling me about relevancy and stuff like that, man. Everybody's inactive in the welterweight division. How many times did Keith Thurman fight? Once. How many times did Bud Crawford fight? None. How many times did Earl Spitz fought? Once. How many times that Boots Ennis fight? Once. How many times that Virgil Ortiz fight? Once. How many times Stanionis fight this year? Once. Don't talk to me about any relevancy. They're all in the same boat. They all inactive. If Keith Thurman is inactive, they all inactive. Those are the damn facts. Those are the damn facts. Ain't nobody fighting 2 times a year. And they young too. Virgil and Boots is young. How many times Conor Ben fought this year? Once or none? Come on. I heard that so much. I see the narrative. Oh, please. Oh, it's not even going to be competitive. Earl the True Spence is just going to go to the body. How many times I heard that? For how many years I heard that shit? He's going to go to the body. How many times Keith Thurman got stopped to the body? How many times Keith Thurman got dropped to the body? Never. How many? Let me tell you like this. Who stopped more opponents to the body? Keith Thurman or Earl the True Spitz? Keith Thurman is a real body snatcher. Y'all forgot, huh? Keith Thurman cracked the ribs of Carlos Quintana. Keith Thurman cracked the ribs and retired Julio Diaz. Keith Thurman dropped Diego Chavez with one body shot. All the people that have faced Earl the True Spitz and Keith Thurman said that Keith Thurman have more power. Sean Porter said he got more power. Leonard Bundle said he got more power. Danny Swift Garcia said he got more power. The thing is, y'all just wanna delete Keith Thurman like he never existed. Y'all want to erase Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman is here to stay, baby. One time is here, and he's coming for his belt that he never lost, the WBC. Why is Keith Thurman a mandatory? Why? Stay. What's good, my brother? Stay, man. 74 with a super sticker. Good looking now. Appreciate you, my brother. What's good, man? Good looking out. Appreciate you, man. God bless you. Everybody in the chat, man. God bless you all. Brian Guzman in the building. Smash the like button, baby. I know y'all ain't smashing nothing right now. Y'all ain't smashing y'all shorty. At least y'all can smash the like button. Hey, yo, HLD in the building. HLD in the building. One of the members, man. You want to become a member of the Punch Run Boxing? You already know. Join HLD. Brian Guzman, NE in the building. Let's go. I'm lit today. I unfollow you on the same day. Lying about a guy who fought once in 3 years. I followed and unfollow you on the same damn day. Lying about a guy who fought once in 3 years. And you tell me, box screen, you could tell me, yeah, you can unfollow. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? I got supporters, I got haters, I got people that be like, no, I don't fuck with you. They go channel hopping. It's all good. And shout out to all the boxing content creators that want to adopt Mr. Box Screen. But let me tell you like this. He only fought one time in 3 years. You tell me who the fuck has done something in the welterweight division in 3 years? Huh? How about that? Mr. Box Screen? How about that? Who has done anything significant in the last 3 years while Keith Thurman is in his hiatus? When he's married, having kids. You let me know. Who done anything in 3 years? What did Bud done in the welterweight division in 3 years? You talk to me, brother. You talk to me. Yeah, Thurman ain't done that in 3 years. Well, Bud Crawford only got 1 belt and they said the same ass belt for 3 years. You tell me what's going on. And then he got the opportunity to become an undisputed and fight for the undisputed. He went for the bag. He went for the money. You let me know. Let me know. Earl the True Spence. Well, he's done. He got the belt that he got the same year of Keith Tom Thurman. Then he got another belt that Keith Tom Thurman dropped because of inactivity, and people was begging for Keith Tom Thurman to drop the belt, drop the belt, drop the belt. Yeah, he got the belt, right? And then finally this year is where he got his 3-division world champion. So you telling me in 3 years, Keith Thurman just stepped back, and everybody wanted to see Bud Crawford or Earl the True Spence, even when Keith Tom Thurman was a champion. And here it goes. Keith Thurman stepped back, and look, what did we get? Did we get Bud? Did we get Spence? Hell the fuck no. So you tell me who the fuck was doing anything in the welterweight division in the past 3 years when Keith Tom Thurman was out. You tell me, box screen. You tell me. You tell me. Who the fuck, what the fuck they was doing in the past 3 years, buddy? What the fuck they was doing? If it was Keith Tom Thurman that was holding the belt, the division in hostage, and he ain't doing nothing, you tell me who did something. You tell me. Tell me who did something more significant than Keith Tom Thurman. This motherfucker was getting fat doing shit, getting married, nothing, just sitting back, and everybody was praising the Crawford and the Earl Spence. Oh, Spence. Oh, Crawford. Oh, these are the best, and the best never fought. At least Keith Tom Thurman said, you know what, I'm going to be out for a year. Here's 1 belt. I'll give y'all 1 belt. Do something for it. And by Keith Thurman giving up a belt, we got a Porter versus Daniel Garcia because he volunteered. Here, do something because I can't do it all. Do something. Fuck they was doing in the past 3 years. Munching on the blueprint. Earl Spence was doing the blueprint of Keith Tom Thurman. He fought Bundu. He fought Porter. He fought Daniel Garcia. The same shit. He laid out the blueprint for Earl the True Spence. How about you go out there and go for the undisputed? No. Now Keith Tom Thurman is back. He said, you ain't gonna do shit. You don't want Earl Spence. You ain't want to go to BLK Prime. I don't know. You ain't do whatever it takes to get that undisputed. You don't want it. I'm coming after you. Did you forget what Mauricio Sudamon said a long time ago? And this is why y'all lost. This is why y'all lost. Y'all lost because when Keith Tom Thurman dropped the WBC world title, the WBC promised Keith Tom Thurman, because he did his due diligence, he did a favor for the WBC. Whenever you're ready, you back and you inform, you know what I'm saying, you could get a title shot. And everybody, I've been saying it, go back to my video last year. Go back to the video last year. Maybe you just unfollow. You should have followed me a long time ago. 3 years I've been saying this shit. 3 years. Thurman is a cherry pick. WBC should have ordered Virgil, not Thurman. JMB, why should he order Virgil Ortiz if Virgil Ortiz was right there? Did he show up today? Did he challenge the vote? Did Virgil Ortiz challenge the vote today? No, they didn't. They didn't. Boots Ennis ain't challenged the vote today. Where were they today? When Mauricio Sudamon said, nobody, Thurman and Spence. Who was there today? I told y'all, folks, y'all better start listening to Mr. Moonshine and la sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo. Y'all better start listening and stop flip-flopping around in these channels, feeding you some bullshit. Y'all better stop flipping around. You better use the truth. You in church right now. This is the church of boxing right now. Y'all, the problem is that a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all be flipping and flopping, going everywhere, and y'all, they giving some information. Oh, yeah, I heard Punch said this. Nah, I ain't let me go to this person. No, that don't make sense. Yeah, it makes sense. And everybody over here getting confused. Usted está en la iglesia, ahora mismito. Yo estoy predicando aquí, Predicando me, ponte drunky right here. You in the right place at the right time. I've been saying this for 3 years. You lost right now. Y'all lost. Because you're going to some other places and stuff like that. You in the right place at the right time. This ponte drunky right here, motherfucker, everybody. Pon atención ustedes. And stop flipping around. Stop flipping around everywhere. You in the right place at the right time. Oh, no. I love Virgil Ortiz. I love Boots Ennis. But let's not forget one thing. The reason why Keith Tom Thurman went up, because he was a former unified champion of the world. He did vacate the title to do a favor for the WBC. Also, let me explain this. Where did Virgil Ortiz lose? What Virgil Ortiz last fight was sanctioned by who? The WBO. The last fight for Boots Ennis was sanctioned by who? The IBF. The last fight for Conor Ben was sanctioned by the WBA. The only man that wanted to fight for the WBC and pay his sanctioning fees to was Keith Thurman. We fought a final elimination bout versus Mario Barrio this February, pay-per-view. That's the reason why he moved up. Because he paid and he was sanctioned by the WBC and he paid the fee while these other people wanted to fight for another belt federation. So Mauricio Sudamo on the board is going to give Keith Thurman, oh shit, you're the only one that paid us some sanctioning fees. You're the only one that want to fight for us. That's why he fought for the silver. And I told y'all this last year that Keith Thurman is going to put himself in position to become mandatory. But no. You ain't want to listen to Mr. Moonshine. Y'all wanted to flip-flop your ass all over the round. This YTBC, when they spit some bullshit at y'all should have stayed where y'all supposed to be at. Because I'm going to give you the truth and nothing but the truth. Help me, God, Lord. Oh, man. Come on. Y'all lost out there. Y'all lost. Don't get mad. People are like, how did Thurman get in that position? Well, you should have been in punch drum boxing. I would have told you a long time ago and you would have never looked dumb out there. I told y'all. I got the look. Let me tell you. Let me give you some facts right here, so y'all won't be lost again. So y'all would be flopping around other channels when I was speaking truth. Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on, motherfucker. Everybody lost in the wilderness. Lost in the boxing wilderness. He said the church of bullshit. Hey, you bullshit, motherfucker. Mira, está así. Entrate, what happened? You don't like it, Keith Thurman position, my friend? What happened? You don't like that shit? You don't like it? Hated it. Mierda, Keith Thurman's here to stay. I told you, motherfuckers, I told you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna set the tone right here. I'm gonna set the tone right here. That means still best. Hold on. Shit. Look at this. I go, look at this. 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago. Keith Thurman versus Earl the True Spin, still the biggest PBC fight aside from any Pacquiao matchup. This is May 28th, 2020. I got some more videos for you. Brother. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a more back. Keith Thurman 100% still better than Wait. I want to take it more back. I got so much fucking video. Shit. I got so much videos, man. Look at this. I'm going to say it like this. I'm just going to go through like this. And I'm going to say these are all the Keith Thurman videos. I'm say it like this. This is all the Keith Thurman videos. Look at that. I've been preaching. Look at that. Look at this. Damn. Hold on. It's all the Keith Thurman video. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to go short like this. These are all the Keith Thurman videos. There's all the Keith Thurman videos of me preaching. The motherfucking truth. Motherfucker. Punch Wrong Boxing full of energy, man. None but the truth. Here, man, gotta respect it. Good looking out, Brian Guzman. In the building. The thing is, a lot of people was fighting the truth. And I'm not talking about Earl the True Spence. I'm talking about the truth. Y'all was so busy trying to push Keith Thurman aside. Y'all was so busy trying to push Keith Thurman aside. Good looking out, Brian Guzman. Appreciate you, my brother, de lo mío. Ted Bayless in the building. Tell these people for how long I've been preaching. Earl will perform. I know Thurman doesn't. This is a beautiful match. This is an incredible matchup. Nah, but I want to see Boots and Earl. I want to see all those fights. But they ain't bigger than Keith Thurman and Earl Spence. I want to see Virgil and Spence. But they ain't bigger than Keith Thurman and Earl Spence. I want to see Boots and Crawford. But they ain't bigger than Keith Thurman and Earl Spence. Oh, give me a second, man. Shit fucking me. Oh, I'm back. Coño, esta vaina no está trabajando bien ahora. Los haters is out of here, los haters. Espera, vamos a hacerlo así. Los haters. Shit will be here. Let me see. WBC just mandated Canelo versus Philly Fanatic. Y esa mierda. Y eso. See if we'll get this thing back. Y'all hear me good? Y'all hear me? Los haters. A lot of people are surprised folks want to see this fight. Facts. WBC and I already read that. Keith does less than 100K. I'll bet money on that. Yeah. Show me the source, JBN. Show me the source. Show the source. I say Keith Thurman did 250K. Coño. So he ain't staying his KOD by Spence. It's a cherry pick at the point for you. See, this is the problem. Bias punch. These bums are just gonna stream the fight. This ain't no big fight. 150 pay-per-view K. But everybody gonna watch it regardless. If look, it doesn't matter about the pay-per-view and stuff like that because at the end of the day, the numbers, the real pay-per-view numbers is never gonna be shown out there. The real numbers never gonna be shown out there. But we all know this that that Keith Thurman did 4 million views with Ghost Guerrero, 4 million views with Porter, 5 million views with Danny Garcia, 3 million views with Josecito Lopez, 300 plus K pay-per-views with Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman does not disappoint any networks, anywhere he go, any networks. He don't need a cloud chase and social media. He don't need none of that. Once Keith Thurman promotes, he's one of the best promoters in the mother effing game. He's one of the best promoters in the mother effing game. Self-promotion. probably sell more than Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. He said, when was Keith's last fight? More than a year? No, he fought this February, sir. This February. I was out there, man. I was out there in Las Vegas. Saying, Keith, what's up, Thurman? Good job. He good. He good. Good job, Keith. Good job. 2 years and a half. Damn, and you moving like that? Damn, Keith. All right. You know? Keith Thurman and Earl Spence will be better fighter than Spence and Bud. Hands down. That's what I'm talking about, Emperor. That's what I'm talking. You know what the people have a problem with? This what I needed to mention is the problem with the boxing fans, you know what I'm saying, is that people ask for fights prematurely. And then they frustrate themselves. See? They frustrate themselves. It's almost like with the Earl Spence and Keith for Tom Thurman. Oh, yo, Keith is ducking Earl. Keith is ducking Earl. He's been calling him out since 2015. No. Floyd Mayweather called Keith Thurman out to fight Earl the True Spence. Earl Spence was ranked number 15. Earl Spence was never ranked in the WBC, the WBA, nor the WBO. Earl Spence, let me tell you like this. Earl Spence, again, was never ranked in the WBC, the WBA, and the WBO. But around that time, people were saying, yo, because they went for the cap of Floyd Mayweather. Oh, yo, Thurman is ducking Earl Spence. Thurman is ducking Earl Spence. And he was not even in position to get that fight. So then people feel like, oh, it's been that long. No. When Earl Spence got in position to fight a Keith from Tom Thurman is when he beat Kell Brook. But around the same month that Earl Spence was fighting Kell Brook, Keith Thurman had elbow surgery. And he showed the whole world had elbow surgery. And around that time, people still went, oh, he's ducking. Oh, he's ducking. Because a lot of motherfuckers out here was following all these channels that was on, that got this trophy, that they be on Earl Spence PP. They manipulated a lot of the boxing people in this community. They give the most valuable Dick Rider Award. These channels was all over Earl the True Spence, the most valuable Dick Rider Award. These channels, I give them all to the Earl Spence fanboys. This is the award they give to the Earl Spence fanboys. And stuff like that. Saying that this person was ducking and this person was ducking. The hell out of here. Anali in the building. Dímelo, Anali. Dani Medina, dímelo de lo mío, señor. Mira esta gente hablando mentira de que, oh, Earl Spence, that Keith Thurman been ducking him for years. No. I give you back. I already told you. Earl the True Spence was calling out Keith for Tom Thurman. He was injured with an elbow. And then what happened? Then they came back. Then Earl the True Spence ducked Miguel Cotto. Of course, the boy promotion was giving him the deal to take for Miguel Cotto. And no, Al Heyman said, I'll give you $3.5 million. And then Earl the True Spence fought Lamont Peterson. And the IBF gave him a voluntary bout. The IBF says, if you're going to take this voluntary bout versus Lamont Peterson, you will have to fight your immediate mandatory, in which it was who? Carlos Ocampo. But around the same time, the same day that Lamont Peterson fought Earl the True Spence, Ray Robinson fought Ugas. I would have liked to see Ugas versus Earl the True Spence a long time ago, and they did a political move Ugas to the WBC. And yes, Carlos Ocampo just showed up out of nowhere. He's been there, but he ain't done shit to be in that type of position. But anyway, let's take it forward. He fought Carlos Ocampo, right? Carlos Ocampo. Still, Keith Tom Thurman is out. He hurt his hand when he was trying to come back. All right, boom. And then PBC got the Fox deal, right? The Fox deal. And they came up with certain fights that they scheduled, right? Keith Tom Thurman was coming back, and Earl the True Spence got signed to fight Mikey Garcia pay-per-view. Keith Tom Thurman fought in January versus Josecito Lopez, one of the biggest views in sports. I mean, in boxing, 3.1 million views with Fox. And then in March, I think it was March, that Earl the True Spence fought Mikey Garcia. Now, could they fought? Could they would have fought there? Nah, maybe or not. But y'all would tell you like this: the only time when Earl the True Spence and Keith Thurman really would have fought, and you could honestly say, okay, maybe Keith Thurman avoided a fight Earl the True Spence, but he fought Manny Pacquiao, a guy that Earl Spence called out after he beat Mikey Garcia. Everybody was calling out Manny Pacquiao, but Crawford called Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence called Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman called Manny Pacquiao. Ain't nobody won't let a Manny Pacquiao go, So Keith Thurman did the right thing for Manny Pacquiao, lost his belt and stuff like that. But in terms of, oh my God, that Keith was ducking Earl of True Spence, get the hell out of here. They both got the same advisor and manager. Donnie Medina, Dick Booty Awards for Spence and Tank fans. Look at that, Daddy, the duck ride. We gotta come with that award. HLD said, Punch, does Spence and Thurman have 30 days to agree before a purse bid, or is it 60 days? I don't really know, because I do really think that they're just gonna go into negotiations themselves. They're gonna go to negotiations themselves. It's the same manager, same advisors. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would take it a purse bid? You know what I'm saying? So I think they'll come up with an agreement and stuff like that, because they got this. It's the same team. You know, it's the same team. They're going to do the same thing probably. Well, not the same thing probably. Well, I was going to say Bud and Porter. But up to this, I think they're going to work that out. And I think the WBC already know that these guys are in some type of negotiations. Now, if Earl Spence could be like, hey, yo, no, I don't want to fight Keith for some Thurman. I'm dropping my belt. All right, go drop your belt. Get the hell out of here. I don't give a damn. The realest boxing voice, pound for pound, and WBC. Kobe! De lo mío! Dímelo, señor. Hey, yo. Hey, this is the fight that I want. Can I be a fan too? I mean, y'all been waiting for Bud and Spence. I wasn't married to that fight. I wanted Keith Thurman. I got the fight that I want. I got the fight that I want. Good looking now, Kobe. Thurman, Earl Spence. If you duck, let me see. If you're going to duck. You know what? Because I know a lot of Earl Spence fans out here, the WBC. They be like, hey, yo, Loma Chico ducked Devin Haney because he dropped the belt, right? Oh, Canelo Alvarez ducked Charlo because he got the franchise. He dropped the belt. Oh, shit. Earl Spence gonna duck Thurman? Is Earl Spence the truth gonna duck Thurman? I know that Earl Spence probably was with the lady drinking and stuff like that, but at least he's home safe. At least he was drinking with his lady at home. Don't get mad at Earl Spence getting drunk with the lady. We all get drunk with the lady, right? But she said he was cheating. People was like, hey, yo, Punch, we stop, man. This shit is becoming like TMZ. Well, fucking if boxing would have gave us some more shit to talk about, we wouldn't be talking about fucking gossip shit. They don't want to see Thurman get a shot. That's what I'm talking about, Dolphin. They don't want to see Thurman get a shot. They know Thurman got a chance. He got a hell of a chance. Earl Spence know that that's the biggest threat of his career. That's what it is. Earl Spence, he's been scouting Keith Thurman since when? He know, Thurman. He know that's the biggest risk. All that time you calling him out. And let me tell you like this, Earl Spence was just not calling Keith Thurman out. He was calling Daniel Garcia out, and he was calling out Sean Porter out. But it's Keith Thurman that you don't want to fight. Because you know Keith Thurman is the biggest threat. That's why. Because he knows that's the biggest threat. Yeah, they could say boots, bad boots, but he's not proven like that. Not at Keith Thurman's level. Virgil Ortiz is great, but he ain't proven like that to Keith Thurman. They proven. They passed the eye test. Thurman been past the eye test. Thurman is the motherfucking eye, motherfucker. Let's go. Keith Thurman. Let's go. They mad. People mad.
You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son.
I'm talking about. Let's go, Spence. You better not duck him. You better not duck him. You better not
duck me, son. You better not duck me, son.
That Keith Thurman. Ain't nobody beating that Keith Thurman. Nobody beating that Keith Thurman. Huh? Ain't nobody beating that Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman, that eye of the tiger, Keith Tom Thurman comes right back, ain't nobody beating that, man. Nobody, no Bud, nobody beating that Keith Tom Thurman. I'm saying right here, right now. I don't give a damn what y'all think. This Punch Drunk Box. Ain't nobody beating that Keith Tom Thurman. I'm gonna tell you how good Keith Tom Thurman was regarded. I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all remember when even Paulie Malignaggi said that Keith Tom Thurman will beat Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao? Y'all remember? That Keith Tom Thurman, if that Keith Tom Thurman comes back, do y'all remember when Oscar de la Hoya that Keith Tom Thurman could beat Triple G? He said that Keith Tom, I ain't lying. Go back to the video. Go back. Go Google. Oscar de la Hoya said Keith Thurman beats Triple G. That's how good Keith Thurman was. That's how threatening Keith Thurman was. Huh? He just probably lost the eye of the tiger. You know, his hands was falling apart. He just had to adjust. He's still not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got hungry, but I'm gonna tell you like this: that eye of the tiger beat all of them. I see an upset. Keith for the win. Hey, yo, Kobe, good looking out. You know what? I don't even see it as an upset. I see it as a pure win. I got Keith Thurman beating Earl True Spence. Always have, always will. Always have and always will. Always have and always will. Huh? Both of these guys probably not 100%. Huh? We saw Earl Spence. Huh? We saw Earl Spence on the Drinky Drink. We saw Earl Spence. He still haven't learned his lesson. I'm more comfortable right now with Keith Thurman fighting this Earl Spence. Look at that, Kobe. Look at that, Kobe. What's good? One time can't take a bite. Oh, look at the same narrative. The same narrative. One time can't take a body shot. When did Thurman got knocked down with a body shot? When did anybody stop Keith Thurman with a body shot? Huh? What did Keith Thurman do after he got hit with a body shot? What he do versus Luis Collazo after the body shot? What did he do? Retire Luis Collazo. What he do after the body shot with Sean Porter? Won the 11th round. What he do after the body shot with Manny Pacquiao? Yeah, he got hit with a body shot in the 10th round. Who won the 11th round? Yeah, you hit Keith Thurman with a body shot. He comes right back at you. You hit Keith Thurman with a body shot. He comes right back at you. Come on, you can't fuck with me over here when we're talking about Keith Thurman. You can't fuck with me when we're talking about Keith Tom Thurman. Yeah, when Keith, I'm gonna say it again. And I want you to go back to them. I want you to go back to them fights. When Luis Collazo hit Keith Tom Thurman with a body shot, what happened after that? What happened after that? Retire Luis Collazo. What happened after with the body shot with Keith when Sean Porter hit Keith Thurman with a body shot? What happened after that? That he hurt him in the 10th round? That Keith Thurman hurt him in the 10th round and separated himself in the 11th round? What happened? What happened when Manny Pacquiao hurt him with a body shot? What happened when he hurt him with a body shot? What did he do after that in the 11th round? He won the 11th round of all cards. Every time you hit Keith Thurman is retro. Keith Thurman ain't no bougie. There's a lot of bougie fans out here in the sport of boxing. Oh my God, he got hit to the body. Oh my God, he got chin checked. Oh my God, he's hurt. Man, I come from an era where Tito Trinidad used to get dropped all the time, get back in the corner. His father used to smack him up, and he comes back and end it with a left hook and win the motherfucking fight. Y'all some bougie shit. That's what it is. Y'all so boozy. Keith Thurman always get hurt to the body. What the fuck did he do after he got hurt to the body? What did he do? Keith Thurman always vulnerable. He was always been a vulnerable, exciting fighter. He got hurt early in his career. He got dropped. He got hurt by Soto Carras. He was doing the stanky last week with Soto Carras, and what he did to Soto Carras. He got hurt by Diego Chavez, and what he did to Diego Chavez, motherfucker. Yeah, he always been like that. All y'all motherfuckers haven't watched Keith Thurman. That's what it is. He always got hurt. They always hurt Keith Thurman, but he's like a retro motherfucking fighter. He's a fighter. I don't give a fuck if you get hurt. It's what you do when you do it. After that, could you weather the storm? Keith Thurman weathers every motherfucking storm. Motherfucker. Yo, hermano, Keith knocked down Guerrero. Also, Mayweather couldn't do that. They don't know, bro. They forget. They forget, bro. This is the reason they forget, because they want to move. They want to move quick. They want to move to the new meat. They want to move fast, and they forget. No. Errol Spence, Bud Crawford, usted no ha hecho nada de verdad. Lo que es, you haven't done nothing more significant. Nothing more significant. Good looking out, Savage. Good looking out. They don't know. They've been praying. They've been praying that Keith Thurman goes away. They've been praying for Keith when Tom Thurman goes away. And now you got the chance. Boots had the chance. Virgil had the chance. Conor Ben had the chance. A bunch of motherfuckers had the chance today and yesterday to request to fight Keith with Tom Thurman. Golden Boy Promotions did. But what they showed up today, when it's time to vote, that they showed up today, Mauricio Sudamon looking for anybody? Nobody. They don't want that work. All these years, these people been lying to y'all. What happened? Oh, yo, Bud, hey, yo, Earl Spencer's ducking Bud Crawford. What Earl Spence said? Ducking Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman ducking Bud Crawford. When then Keith Thurman served them with fucking paperwork. When he served them with a contract, did they sign it? Did they want to negotiate? Now you don't want to negotiate with this one. He sent them a second one. Do y'all want to negotiate? I'm here to fight. Man, stop that cap. Hey, yo, Keith Thurman calls out all the caps. All the caps. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. He said LO3 Boots tried to. Did you see Boots? Did you see Boots in the WBC convention in the last couple of days? No. Come on, man. Quit that noise, bro. Quit that noise. And I love Boots. I've been saying that Boots is the second coming to Roy Jones Jr. I was the first one talking about Boots. I was the first one out here praising Boots. Boots will tell you that shit. All these motherfuckers right now catching up on Boots. I've been on Boots when I said Jerome Boots Ennis and Josh Kelly will be one of the biggest fights in the welterweight division. Boots Ennis versus Josh Kelly. I've been talking about Boots since I started my channel, bro. So I love Boots. I love Virgil. But let's not forget who fucking Keith from Tom Thurman is, though. Let's not forget who he is. And if you wanted a piece of Keith from Tom Thurman, did y'all send him a contract? No. Was y'all there to sign a petition? No. Come on, man. Come on, brothers. I told you to stop falling for the cap. Y'all fall for the cap too much. You remember the press conference? Y'all remember the press conference when not a press conference, but it was Earl the True Spence and Keith from Tom Thurman, and Keith from Tom Thurman said, yo, Earl Spence said, hey, yo, they don't answer the call. What the fuck you mean you answer the call? What do you mean? Y'all got the same manager and advisor. Huh? Did y'all hear what Earl Spence said during this Bud Crawford shit? Earl Spence said, I don't need to sit on the table. Yeah, you don't need to sit on the table with Keith for Tom Thurman. You ain't never sent that to Keith for Tom Thurman because Al Heyman never sent that to Keith for Tom Thurman. And he never sent Earl Spence nothing about Keith for Tom Thurman. And Keith for Tom Thurman said it to the world in Earl Spence's face, but y'all ain't want to listen. He said, hey, yo, when we fight is when we fight. I never received a contract with Earl Spence's name on it, and he never seen a contract with my name on it. Come on, man. Come on. And right there after that, go back. It's public records. Earl Spence ain't say shit. Earl Spence ain't say nothing after that. You know why? Because those were the facts. Keith Thurman spit the facts. Not that he ain't calling on nobody like that because he like, I ain't gonna get that fight. That's it. Al Heyman told me when we gonna fight. Put the link to Bayless. They don't know. They forget. They believe all the cap. And the reason why is because Keith and Tom Thurman don't got a bunch of channels that support him. That don't got these high traffic channels that support him. He had all the high traffic channels in the YTBC go against Keith Thurman. So all the narrative, a lot of people believe in the narrative that Keith and Tom Thurman is the ducker. That he was the one that was avoiding these fights. No, he was not. They got the same manager and advisor. Earl Spence was supposed to say, hey, yo, Al Heyman don't want to give me the fight. Al Heyman haven't drawn up a contract. Come on, man. You think that it was Earl Spence that called out Mikey? Earl Spence called out Mikey Garcia? No, Al Heyman made that fight happen for you. The same way that Earl Spence ain't gonna move. He's not gonna go to BLK Prime. He's not gonna do what he really want to do. You do what Al Heyman tells you to do. All these guys. I'm ready to buy that pay-per-view. Hey, yo, I'm buying that pay. As a matter of fact, I'm heading over there. I'm going over there. I'm going over there. I wouldn't even be shocked if Keith beat. I wouldn't be, Donald Banks, I wouldn't be shocked. Nobody should be shocked. If anybody is shocked that Keith Thurman beats Earl Spence, It's because that's what I mean. A lot of people just want to write Keith Thurman off. That's what it is. People are desperately trying to write Keith Thurman off. I understand the inactivity, but we live in at a time where everybody is inactive. At least Thurman has some excuses of being injured and having surgeries. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here is just inactive just to be inactive. Come on. Boots Ennis. I love Boots Ennis, but why is Boots Ennis fighting one time this year? Why? How does he fight one time this year? How? Virgil Ortiz, how does he fight one time this year? These guys ain't even champions, bro. Huh? And they want to talk about Thurman being inactive? What's the excuse of these guys being inactive? What's the excuse? Great fights I pay for, or I just don't watch this. Man, look, all these fights that the WBC has mandated are great fights. Ain't nobody should be mad at the WBC right now. The only way I get the only thing that I feel like people should be how you say annoyed with the WBC is the Beterbiev and Bivol situation. I think that's unfair. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do a whole separate video about that. But I love what the WBC did today. You know what I'm saying? I like that Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. I love that fight. That's the best American heavyweight fight. That's a pay-per-view banger right there. I love the David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. I'll pay for that pay-per-view as well. I want to go to all these fights. These are fights that I want to go to. I do want to see Stephen Fulton and Brandon Figueroa too. I do think that an undefeated young champion should get his just due, especially in a close fight. I think that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the right thing to do. Shakur Stevenson versus Pitbull Cruz. Is Sean Gibbons going to let Pitbull Cruz fight Shakur Stevenson? Huh? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's one of the fights right there that is Pitbull Cruz. I know Pitbull Cruz will fight anybody, but is he ready? Is his team ready for it? Or I don't know. Lomachenko versus Devin the Dream Haney. They said they talking about that fight. We'll see. 2023 looking very, very good, and the WBC is being the catalyst right now. No, Pitbull ain't going to ESPN. Well, they go to purse bid though. They go to a purse bid. Feel me, Nicholas? That's a purse bid. You know? So if they better throw that money, Punch, it's clear that I used to have to wait for a family function to see someone drunk rambling. Now all I have to do motherfucker Marvin Martin got jokes. He got jokes. It's all right, man. I've been getting Martin. I've been getting that all my life, bro. I've been getting that all my life. This is me natural, bro. I'm just natural high octane, bro. I'm high octane. This is me natural, bro. The only time, matter of fact, Marvin, you know the truth. The only time that I'm actually on some level like low, like mild and quiet is when I drink. That's when I'm really like that takes the, you know what I'm saying? People think that I'm this is me naturally, bro. This is me naturally. I came out the womb like this. If you want me to lower if you want to lower the volume, you want to lower the intensity, the delivery, the passion, that's when I drink. If I drink, I'm a drinker that don't go from 0 to 100. I'm a dude that is already at 100, and if I drink, it goes to 0. I'm like Earl Spence. Dubai. Oh man, it's me, man. This is me. Shit, bro. When I was a little kid, they was trying to give me Motrin and Tylenol so I could go to sleep. Huh? They used to fucking lock up the sodas. Tell my family, they used to lock those. I only could have 1 cup of soda. They didn't even let me have no more. I'm the one. They used to. The soda was not for I couldn't get no soda. Only 1 cup. on Thanksgiving. Because they be like, hey, yo, you give this guy more. Psh. Thurman is going to beat EJ. You think Wilder? Dolphin said Pitbull signed to Pacquiao. That could be a purse bid, though. Thurman is going to beat EJ. The fight is mandated. Nowhere to run. Both guys. Facts, man. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run, Earl. Nowhere to run, Earl. You ain't going nowhere, Earl. Nowhere to run, Earl. Huh? Nowhere to run. Mr. Run. Y'all called Keith Thurman runtime, right? Y'all called him runtime. Well, he called up to Earl Spence. How about that? He called up to Earl Spence. Maybe if this fight would have happened and these guys would have been doing work, maybe Keith Thurman would have never caught up. But the reason why Keith Thurman's in position, let me say it like this, and let me conclude with this. The reason why Keith Thurman is in position today is because none of these motherfuckers wasn't really doing some real shit. Because none of these motherfuckers was really moving up. Because these motherfuckers wasn't setting the tone, moving on at another level. That's why. That's why. That's why. You think Wilder, Dubai? Mama, I'm going to Dubai. Honey, you want to go to Dubai? Oh, yeah, Dubai. 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 Dubai.
Anyway, Dennis Tommy, Dennis Snow, setting it me. Ya saben que yo le tengo una producción que dice, mami, ¿y qué lo que? Yo, dime si me quieres o si no me quieres. Mami, yo tengo mala suerte con las mujeres. Mami, tú me tienes llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yo, but look, I could say one thing for sure is that just because of WBC mandate fights, they have shown that when they mandate fights, it doesn't come, not all fights come to fruition. Let's just hope that these fights do come to fruition. I do believe that David Benavidez and Caleb Plant is going to happen. They just signed. I do believe that Thurman versus Earl Spence will fight. I think it's business. When people write in boxing personnel also always say if it makes sense. If it make dollars, it makes sense. Well, these are the fights that actually make sense. You know what I'm saying? Wilder versus Ruiz makes perfect sense. Like, what other heavyweight fight you want to see in America, especially in America? Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. In the welterweight division, if it wasn't Bud Crawford, what makes the sense? Who's bringing the cachet? Who's bringing the resume? Who's bringing the legacy to fight? This is whether people like it or not, this is a legacy fight for Earl Spence. In my opinion, this will be the best win for Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman. It will be the best win because he's the most accomplished fighter that he will ever fight in the welterweight division. When we're talking about the welterweight division, aside from Bud Crawford, Keith Thurman is the best. Because think about it, I love the Boots and the Earl fight and the Earl fight, but if Earl beats Boots, then what is he gaining at the moment? You know what I'm saying? I hope Pitbull versus Shakur happens. I hope they take that shit to purse bid. And I think that they will throw money. I said this to my members, and shout out to the members and stuff like that, because I like to put exclusive to the members and shit like that. But I gotta say this. I said this a couple of weeks ago, a week and a half ago, something like that. And my source tells me that 2023 PBC got new money. New money. And when you got some new money, but also I'm hearing it through the grapevine that Al Heyman is on his way out. That Al Heyman is on his way out. So look at the matchups right now. These are the most lucrative fight for PBC. WBC just became the perfect matchmaker for PBC. And even if, look, I don't want to see Gervonta Tank Davis versus Mora. I don't really want to see that fight. But even if they see that fight, it was the lucrative fight for PBC. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm just talking about just straight with PBC. WBC became the perfect matchmaker for PBC. Like, it looked like they took control. Like, that's it. You ain't going to be putting these whack-ass matchups. All right, we're going to give you the best matchup, the money matchup, and stuff like that, which is Benavidez and Plant. I don't know Charlo. I would love to see Jamal Charlo versus Demetrius Andre. Maybe Demetrius Andre go to the PBC side, you know what I'm saying, and work things out. Hopefully that come to fruition, and we see Jamal Charlo versus Jamal Charlo versus Demetrius Andre. Could we see Jamal Charlo versus Daniel Jacobs? That's another good fight in that banner if he's going to be moving up to the 168 and try the 168 pounds if he wants to. But it is what it is, man. Tomorrow, you already know it's Happy Hour Thursday. We at it again. I'm about to drop another video and stuff like that because we got a lot of shit to talk about, y'all. We got a lot of ish to talk about, man. So tomorrow we back at the same time. You already know on Wednesdays, I keep it short. I keep it under a little over an hour. No one wants to see Andre. I want to see Andre, okay? Boo Andre, the most avoided fight in the history of the sport of boxing. Yeah, you heard me. Boo Andre is the most avoided fight in the history of the sport of boxing. And I'm talking about avoided by champions and elites. I ain't talking about the Genovic and the Zach Parker. You know, estoy hablando de esa mierda. Estoy hablando de champion, de los Canelos, de los Charlo, de los Triple G. Let's go, man. Love y'all, man. God bless each and every one of y'all. Yo. Danny Medina, love you, my brother. Capping. Papi, no capping right here, okay? No capping right here. Oíste. Boo Andre, the most avoided fighter of this in history. Ya lo dije yo lo dije. Ponte de Ronky lo dijo yo. Stop defending Andre. ¿Qué? Stop defending. I'm going to defend him till the day I die. That's it. Ya, no le gusten ustedes. When it comes to Thurman, Andre, Teofimo, ¿Quién más? I'm going to defend them, and that's it. If you don't like it, que se vayan para la mierda, que me importa ustedes. I'm a fan too. Huh? Yeah, I'm going to defend them. This is the channels of them. These channels are dedicated to them. Yeah. Coño. Canelo también. When I defend Canelo all the time, ustedes no me dicen nada, eh. Este canal de Canelo también. ¿Oíste? De Manny Pacquiao también. Ya. Me voy de aquí. Salud.